That's how I wake up every morning.
Hey Sibs, welcome back. This week's topic is about sleep. The average teenager needs a little over 9 hours of sleep every night. However, 85% of you are getting less than that. Why? Well, because there's a shift in your circadian rhythm, which is fancy for sleep schedule. Circadian rhythm makes you want to go to sleep later and wake up later. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I love staying up late. Except for school. School ruins everything because it makes you wake up early and you went to bed late. And as a result, the majority of teenagers are chronically sleep deprived, which is a fancy way of saying you're getting less sleep than you really need. Sleep deprivation is like a sleep debt that your body makes you pay back ASAP. And you do this through napping, sleeping in, and sleeping in class. So you should care about getting enough sleep because sleep is very important to your development. Remember how in my past video about food and weight, I talked about how your body is building itself and it's like a project and it needs materials and supplies to build yourself. And I said how having all the materials that you need is very important. Remember? Yeah, well, sleep is one of those materials. So if you're not giving your body sleep, the project is then halted. That results in stunted growth, physical problems, mental problems, and all kinds of problems that you could have easily avoided. This is because during sleep, deep sleep, the kind of sleep you should be getting, many important hormones such as human growth hormone, melatonin, testosterone, follicle stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone, hello, pay attention please, and a bunch of others are released and they regulate everything from mood to growth to food intake to sleep, everything. Sleep is also important because it improves your health. When you sleep, you give your body downtime to heal and repair itself. As a result, sleep improves your mood so you're not a jerk to your friends and family. Lowers stress. Prevents you from binging on junk food because it regulates hormone levels, which in turn regulate blood sugar levels, which regulate what you eat and how much of it. Improves your immunity, so you're sick less often. Gives you energy, so you stay physically active, which then contributes to feeling tired, which makes you want to go to sleep, which then makes you physically active, and on it goes. Bonus! It helps improve your complexion. You heard that right. More sleep equals less pimples. Sleep also helps improve your grades. When you deep sleep, you dream. And what is dreaming? That was really weird, but it felt right. Dreaming is your brain sorting and organizing all the stuff you learned and experienced throughout the day. Your brain filing away stuff means that it's going to have an easier time locating and retrieving the stuff you need when you need it. It's kind of like having the difference between a messy room and a very clean, organized room. Which room are you going to have an easier time finding stuff in? Being better at retrieving things means that you're going to perform much better on tests and exams. Yeah, it's also why pulling an all-nighter the day before an exam rarely ever works out in your favor. Giving your brain a chance to organize itself means you will not have a very cluttered brain when you go to class. As a result, your concentration will be improved, and again, you will perform much better throughout the day when you come home and you study and when you go and you write your tests. Hey, wake up! What? Pop quiz. Okay, these legit hurt my eyes. These aren't even mine. The 3 ways that sleep is important to you and why it matters. 1, it is a critical material in the growth and development process. 2, it improves your health. And 3, it helps your academic success. So I've got you covered. Here's 5 tips to help you get more sleep. Tip number 1. Pay back your sleep debts by taking naps outside of class and by sleeping in on weekends. Make sure that you don't go to bed late as a result because then you're going to be starting from scratch every week. And obviously, try to go to sleep a little bit earlier. Tip number 2. Stay committed to exercise and physical activity. Tiring yourself out means you'll be ready to go to sleep as soon as you get home. Tip number 3. Be proactive and try to get things done ahead of time. Remember, the best way to do that is to use your handy-dandy planner. If you're organized and use your time wisely, you won't have to stay up all night studying, doing homework, working on projects, etc. when you should be sleeping instead. Tip number 4. Why is this a constant struggle? Ow. Eat good food and avoid pops and coffee and other caffeinated things before bed. Tip number 5. Turn off your screens. Laptops, iPods, iPhones, Androids, whatever else kids use nowadays. Staring at light sources tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime, and it wakes you up again, resetting your clock, making you want to stay up all night. Don't close your blinds though, unless you plan on sleeping in. Having natural light like this entering your room makes it much easier to wake up in the morning. I hope you got all of that. So there you have it. Now go turn off YouTube, do your homework, and go to sleep earlier tonight. I hope that video was useful. If you liked it, click the like button, make sure you share with your friends, and encourage them to go to sleep on time so you're not all a bunch of sleep-deprived zombies. Subscribe to my channel, get others to subscribe to my channel, share my channel, and let's get the word out. See you next week, Sibs. Oh, and remember to email me and to comment below any topics or ideas you have for future videos. The email is askbigsisnow@gmail.com. Hope to hear from you soon.